best attacking unit so far. Manchester United are the best defensively. And here goes Kleb. Right for it from the kickoff. Kleb. And towards Aveiro, who does get ahead to it.
Well, Arsene Wenger will be quite happy if he sees Ronaldo and Rooney spending a lot of the time doing this, chasing his fullbacks. He just gets caught again, Ronaldo. Didn't really track Kṛiʃťtjhnu at all. Falls a little behind Aveiro, made it a little difficult.
Benjani of Portsmouth. Agbon Lahore of Aston Villa. And the former Arsenal striker, Jeremy Aliadière of Middlesbrough, have headed goals past Manchester United this season. Fabregas to take the free kick. Back in by Mathieu Flamini, out by Vidic, on by Rooney. Tevez. Ronaldo. 5 forward for Manchester United here, and Ronaldo able to whip it in dangerously. Sagna. Wasn't quite sure where Ryan Giggs was, it seems.
I just think that with Sagna doing nothing, it fools Ryan Giggs. This is a brilliant ball across from Cristiano Ronaldo. And Sagna doesn't really know what to do. He ends up leaving it. It turned out to be a decent decision in the end because it just takes Giggs a little by surprise.
Wenger's Arsenal and Ferguson's Manchester United.
Yeah, people are saying there's no Keane, there's no Keown, there's no Vieira, no Gary Neville here today, but there are a few spiky players still out there that will react and can react.
I just wonder how Arsenal will react when eventually they do lose a game. Not been the most gracious losers in the past. It's 0-0 here, and almost the half of the first half gone. Down goes Adebayo. Been a lot of calls on Hardweb's expertise. Toure. Responsibility of using the ball to Flamini. Eboué. Manchester United just jogging back to make sure they've got their 5 in midfield. Stop Arsenal's strength in that department.
It's a fair return pass from Eboué. Didn't give Fabregas a chance there.
Vidic. Ferdinand.
United have done quite well in the first quarter of this to keep, says Fabregas, fairly quiet.
A little bit more edge to their attacking play, Arsenal's. They'll defend here against Giggs. Only ever scored one league goal against Arsenal. It was at Highbury.
This is a good hit. There's absolutely no reason why he shouldn't take it on. They get a bit of good fortune here. Just there, he has a look. Rooney's run just occupies Sagna. This gives him a chance to take the shot on.
Adebayo. Flamini, a good ball back to the striker. Rosetsky. There's a danger for Manchester United coming in from the left onto his right foot. Sagna strong against Rooney. Anderson plucking it away from Kleb. And goes Toure powerfully. And nudge on from Kleb. Eboué, Arsenal fans trying to play their part here. Impish work by Tevez. Rooney. Well, developing wavelength with Tevez. Instinctively knew where the angle was for that pass. And a change of direction by Anderson, trying to slide Rooney through the middle.
I don't think that would surprise anyone. Arsenal just shading their possession. They've been slightly the better side, I would say. Without either goalkeeper been really troubled too much. With 25.
Eboué. Given the Giggs chance at the back post, and Ronaldo header admittedly wouldn't have counted, but he got in, shaved the post. Rather odd day when United, through dint of the fixtures and the placing of them, Arsenal have been in front at the top of the table for 7 weeks. Rooney. Ronaldo gives it to Tevez, again moved away. And there is space for Ronaldo on the United right, but he's going to take a better ball than that to make use of it. Yeah.
I didn't think I'd be seeing this half an hour on, but the game needs a goal. There's a doubt about that. I think United are pretty set, and I don't think they'll change the way that they've started in this game if it continues like this. In many ways, it's up to the home side to force the issue and make United change.
Anderson. Here's kṛiʃťtjপ্ৰভnu. Portuguese missed it. It almost fell invitingly for Aveiro. That's the problems Arsenal are having, normally so slick in the attacking third. It was a free kick. It was a free kick.
Again, I think it's a nothing free kick that Howard Webb blowing his whistle for. The passing, I don't think has been up to the standard that we saw at Anfield last week, Arsenal's. But I do think that's because pretty worry about.
But they've stopped the dancing feet of Arsenal.
Absolutely. And that's the first job when you come here.
Fantastic what he has achieved with all his other attributes to have scored 10 goals by the end of October, says Fabregas. Had a look at one or two other Arsenal midfield players to see if anybody came close. I got Liam Brady with 9 one year.
Well, I think that just emphasises what we've been talking about. Manchester United not really showing an awful lot in this area here, where the ball is at the moment.
A great kick that by Almunia. Hargreaves. Ronaldo. Now Tevez. Evra. Scraping it away and stopping Manchester United getting into the sort of stride that they've been strutting with over the last few weeks. 4 consecutive 4-goal performances in all competitions. And we're closing in on the completion of a goalless first half at the Emirates. And here's Brown. Ronaldo, Rooney near post again, and it's found its way in, and it's not a goalless first half at the Emirates because Manchester United have taken the lead. Rooney did it in this fixture last season. He's done it again today.
Well, this is a real smash and grab and a real scruffy goal that Manchester United supporters and players don't mind. As I said, they've been on the back foot most of this first half, and then right on cue, well, Wes Brown does well initially out there on that right-hand side. It's a decent run from Rooney, just gets ahead of Gallas, and do you know, I think Gallas might even block the first shot, and it comes back and hits Rooney. No, it comes off Gallas, actually. He doesn't get a good purchase on this. Look at that, Rooney. I don't even know if that's going in, Martin. That might have just been a kind of across the face of goal. But sometimes luck plays a part. There'll be a big debate about that, as to who exactly will get credited with that.
To the dubious goals panel, I have to say, I wish they'd meet every week and clear it up after each weekend. It would be very easy to do and make an announcement, so all the
they don't do things. They don't do things simple, Mark.
We'll probably have to wait a month or so to get a ruling on it.
That's not a job to take the goal off, Rooney. I don't think it was going in, and that might be the case. And not only will Ryan Giggs be waiting, so is Rooney waiting, I guess, to find out.
It's Arsenal 0, Manchester United 1 at the start of the second half, whoever's goal it is. But no doubt Rooney had made that run well.
The Arsenal players, don't they, Mark? That's the thing.
One from Fabregas to Adebayor. Eboué. Adebayor! Smothering save by Van der Sar. Sanya's there. And Fabregas! 1-1 at the Emirates. The boy from Barcelona, who's the main man here, has done it again.
Well, it's just quite incredible. This season that this young man is having, he's unlucky. I think he's done a brilliant job of stopping Adebayor. But he's right at the heart of it. United get stretched for one of the first times in the match. And just watch this, it's a lovely ball and a run. But look at the goalkeeper, out he comes, smothers it, and Sanya just says, this is mine, I'm keeping it alive. And remember last week, when he thrashed at one at Anfield, Fabregas, he controls this one and just picks his spot. When the cool head was needed, the right man was in the right place. Best possible start for Arsenal.
Here again.
Wayne Rooney just got caught again. Sanya just drifted in at the back of him. Fortunately, Evra spotted it.
Ronaldo was caught in possession and then gave away the free kick, trying to get it back.
This is when I think that managers make big decisions at times. With regards to substitution, a big game like this, level pegging. Who might be brave enough to make the decision to win them or cost them the game?
Tevez. You can see what he was trying to do, intervene and accelerate away, but the ball just skipped up. Tevez is playing for his place, as you mentioned earlier.
Yeah. He wasn't pulling out of that challenge. He just kind of half goes in, and you'd be amazed how you just dangle a leg there and someone comes in really committed, how you come off second best time and time again. He's it early, right across the ball. Decent effort, good idea. Just didn't have enough on it to get it back on target.
Well, Wes Brown is off, and it's the versatile John O'Shea who's been in the team recently at left back with Evra's injury. He is now needed at right back. Flamini. Rosicky, Adebayor. Good bounce for Ferdinand to deal with. Fabregas is reaching for it.
Yeah. Well, no one's going to give him stick, are they?
David Dean is here today, who left in controversial circumstances, was told to clear his desk after many, many years service to Arsenal. This is Tevez. O'Shea for company, and now Hargreaves. There's no sitting back by Manchester United when they get some orderly possession. Anderson. There's a long way out. It certainly wasn't the worst try.
Well, not worried Almunia enough. It's just a bit of concentration for the goalkeeper. Sees it coming off.
Louis Saha, who's coming on as he has 4 times already this season in the Premier League. He scored in 2 of those games. One of them against Chelsea, you might recall. Tevez hadn't quite able to get into the game as he has been doing recently. But Saha's a very capable replacement. And Michael Carrick likewise for Anderson.
Being replaced by 16, Michael Carrick.
Michael Carrick's time at Tottenham here, acknowledged by the Arsenal boos.
Walcott's on with pace for Arsenal, and no doubt Saha will be expected to do the same. And if Colo Torre and Gallas get a little sloppy, leave some space in behind, and Saha could certainly exploit that.
Walcott was caught in possession, free kick not from there though. Just, he moved back. Toure. Live action for you on Sunday, and from Carrow Road, the East Anglian derby. Glenn Roeder in charge of Norwich for the first time against Ipswich of all clubs, and it's West Ham against Bolton. It's the Super Sunday offering from the Barclays Premier League. That was an attempted cross by Walcott, but Van der Sar had to use his considerable reach.
I'm not so sure Sagna will be happy with this. Look at the run the right-back's made. They've got a 2v1 developing. Just needs to slide it down. He's made a 70-yard run, Sagna.
And it's Ronaldo's pass. Almunia's hesitated here in the face of Rooney. The scoreline here.
Well, they both get pretty similar setups now. It's back fours, 2 holding midfield players in front of the back 4, and then 4 others that they're just going to say, go on,
try and
get as a winner. Yeah. Eduardo's going to play from the left. Fabregas going to play from just behind Adebayor.
Saha anticipating well. Great run by Evra for Manchester United, and Ronaldo, with 9 minutes to go, has put Manchester United back in front.
I warned you about Evra. I warned about a buoy coming off, and maybe he would just do something, and my goodness, hasn't he just? You watch top of the screen, you watch Walcott and Evra, what happens? Evra's run will come in any minute. He goes behind everybody. It's a super run, but no one tracks him, no one picks him up. And from there, the alarm bells are ringing for Arsenal. And it's take your pick. Well, you said Ronaldo hasn't produced a champagne moment yet. Well, he just has.
And Alec Ferguson, who put Patrice Evra back in the team today. And he supplied Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's a lead now for Manchester United to defend in these closing minutes. Better than they defended their lead in the opening minutes of the second half, they will hope. One up for the champions, thumbs up for the champions. Adebayor, Fabregas. There's Gilberto. And Rooney. The representative of a less than calm approach then. And here's kɾiʃťtjřednu. There might be more offerings for Manchester United here because Arsenal have to commit now. They've been a little reluctant to do that by their usual freewheeling standards all game.
No, United are ideal with a plan, there's absolutely no doubt about that. I think he's had a great game, ever. I really do. I think as an attacking option on that side, he's always been around. Saha played his part, of course. He went and fetched the ball. He played a nice little ball into Aveiro, Louis Saha. And United will try and play keep ball.
Well, when you said, Andy, there's 4 up to try and go for the win, actually, Manchester United provided a 5th, didn't they, in Aveiro?
Yeah.
And the gamble paid off. Cristiano Ronaldo, 4 in the league, 7 in all competitions. He's now ahead of Rooney as Manchester United's leading scorer so far.
Well, they said he might not do what he did last year, but he's well on the way to his tally. You see, I think United came to do a job on Arsenal, and I think they've done a pretty good job of it in that respect. Pretty good indeed.
Toure. Keep going, as Arsenal have to. Eduardo, Adebayor. Oh!
What a day he's having.
Patrice Evra wondering how he got away with. I think it's fair to say that Arsenal's 100% home record's going to go. They'll take stopping the end of their unbeaten run. Remember, they've equalled the club record. Walcott. So, the free kick against Theo Walcott. Again, Evra read it well. He's made perhaps a meal of the aftermath, but he got across quickly.
Well, he gets his body in the way. That gets with the old-fashioned obstruction. And he got his body there, and then, well, that's a free kick from there. He's just trying to retrieve it, Theo Walcott. Stoppage time will be interesting. It might be a bit. It just might be a bit.
Well, for the majority in the stadium, looks like it's a disappointing Saturday. But the Manchester United followers who were fortunate enough to get their tickets for the Emirates are ready to salute a famous victory. Oh, and it's come through to Eduardo's ability at snap shooting is very good indeed, better than that incident showed.
When you see what he did against Sheffield United with that left foot, this is probably an easier chance because it's sitting softly for him. Doesn't come at him fast, comes at a nice height, he has time to set himself. Big games, big moments, come and go. And that one is come and gone. And it might be the last one.
It's 3 minutes. 3 it is. And Manchester United leading by the goal made by their number 3. A slowish start to Alex Ferguson's season. Not so much through results, but an inability to get really conclusive performances. Those 1-0 sequences. And a 1-goal margin today is all that it takes to salute a splendid achievement. Here's kṛiʃťtjřednu. And at the back post, and eventually it comes out to Walcott. It's still
goal. He's giving it. Linesman's giving it, Martin. Linesman's running away. Linesman is giving it. Flag went up ages ago. He was off and running. I've got no idea who scored this. I've got no idea who got the last touch.
Was it over the line?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But he was off. He was off ages ago. They've almost made a mess of this. When does it go in? Is it there? There it is. It's William Gallas. What a finish. Gallas knows it, because he wheels away. What a finish this is. Under pressure. He's a centre-half, but look at the way he cushions it in. But yet again, I'll tell you, we talked about Aveiro. It was GOIH's turn this time. What a run he made down this left wing.
90 seconds to go. Gallas who's...
It's the coolness of a Fabregas there at that back post, tight angle.
Well, it's a new club record for Arsenal, 25 games now unbeaten, thanks to William Gallas in the most dramatic of circumstances. After Manchester United led twice here.